Hey guys, Mark Danda here. I'm going to take y'all through this module talking about your scorecard. Okay, so why a scorecard? Everybody has a scorecard and it's specific to your job. Physical therapist, movement specialist, um, physical therapy assistants, maybe some personnel on the front desk, but everybody has their specific scorecard to make sure they're improving. Right? It's the blueprint to success. It's our attempt to be crystal clear about what we want you to accomplish. It brings clarity to the wants and the needs of the clinic. Okay, so what are the parts of the scorecard? First, there's the mission, and in great detail, it lets you know the essence of the job. Then we're talking about the outcomes, defining what must get done in your job. And then it's going to talk about the competencies, the behavior in which you do your job, and the culture that we want to have in the clinic. Okay, so first talking about the mission, guys, the core purpose of the job, right? To really be specific to your job's priorities and the roles in the clinic, ultimately lead to bringing more, helping more people, right? We got to make sure that we have some clarity with the mission of your job. And outcomes, defining what must get done. We're going to talk about something called KPIs. These are key performance indicators, and these indicators are going to really measure your specific job improvement. Okay, we may visit them with weekly meetings. We may look at them on the monthly, during our quarterly meetings, or maybe during we'll visit them during an annual review. And then we're gonna have two types of competencies, right? We're gonna have the first one is behavioral fit, but when we're talking about the scorecard in general, the mission defines the essence of the job to a high degree of specificity, right? And then the outcomes describes what must get accomplished in your job. The behavioral competencies, they define how we expect you to operate in the fulfillment of your job and the achievement of your outcomes. Now, the other part to competencies, we're going to talk about cultural fit um, or organizational fit. These are the cultural traits that are so crucial with the clinic, and they're going to affect the bottom line, which is how many people we actually help, and we can't compromise. We can't compromise on our culture. It's super important on how we operate and how effective we are on helping people in the community. So again, the scorecard, it's a true guardian of our culture. It describes on paper the dynamics of what OPT really is, and ultimately decides whether or not we're going to hire.